Hi, hello, hi. This is my first podcast, and this is awesome. I've been wanting to do this, a place where I can tell a story because I don't know, it just seems so hard to become an author. So I am going to start my first podcast today. Well, I tried to start a YouTube channel, which I did, and I uploaded a few videos, but I'm not even sure if I did the setting right. I'm not sure. So I'm just going to keep uploading and see where it takes me. But in the meantime, I'm really, really excited to find this app right here and where I can get creative and, just there's many things to talk about, but for now, for this, I had an idea to just do a little storytelling, you know what I mean? Which is not going to end in one day, but, this is awesome because I'm struggling. I need this money. I need money in any freaking way I can get it. You know what I mean? And I don't think it's just me. I think it's everyone that's like that, that's in that position, in that situation, we're in quarantine. So much is going on. Even though everybody's at home, there's so much going on. More than what was going on when we were running around trying to do things, accomplish stuff. There's a lot more going on while we're trapped in our houses. It's, you do a lot of thinking, and be sure not to go crazy and doing too much thinking. So just stay positive. Not with Corona, just stay positive with your life. You know what I mean? Anyway, I was going to start a certain storytelling the first episode today, but I thought it'd be best for you guys to get to know me and for me to just rant, about how I feel and how, this podcast is gonna be part of my transformation from helpless to helpful. You know what I'm saying? So, yay! Another platform where I could just let it all out. I've been at home all day. I mean, not like I had a choice, but I've been at home all day. And it's been like that for me for years. I live in the Bay Area, and I love the Bay. But I hate South Bay, I mean, I grew up here. I came here in 1995. And I grew up here. And I was almost a teenager when I came here. And I don't know, I just never been happy in the South Bay, I mean, I know why. But that problem I have should not be with the city. It should just be with the people who made my life a living hell in this city. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Either way, maybe I have triggers. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not happy. I can't function right here. So I can't even manage to get my medicine. Oh yeah, I have no thyroid gland, and I'm supposed to be taking medicine for a thyroid problem for the rest of my life, but it's not happening. Like, I don't know, ever since I came to this city, like, I'm slowly messing up on everything. I'm slowly not doing what I'm supposed to do. It seems impossible. Like, it seems nothing works out that I try, you know? Anyway, so that's where I'm at right now, you know? I go get my prescription, and then I try to pick up my prescription. I go see a doctor, you know, after, you know, so many times of trying. And then my doctor finally prescribes it. And then I go to the the pharmacy, and then something goes wrong. It's always one thing or another. Like, it's creepy. It's unnatural how much I can't stand this city. It's called San Jose, Silicon Valley. Like, it's just not for me. Like, I'm losing it. So, you know, I can't wait to go back to the or San Francisco, or, you know, the city, San Francisco, or the town, Oakland, you know. I can't wait. Until then, I'll just be ranting on this. And, I mean, I could barely make it through the month, so why not try to make money here, you know? It's been so messed up, like this corona thing, lockdown and stuff, you know? I mean, I was locked down before that, like, homeschool my kids, and I don't know, I just, like I said, in this San Jose city, I can't function right. I'm always in pain, so, I mean, I just been stuck in the house, and then I was about to move to Oakland, and then quarantine started, like, out of nowhere, and now I have to wait. I have to wait to bust any kind of move. I have to wait. So, while I was waiting, I heard something about stimulus check. I was like really excited. I was like, yay, this is the equalizer. I am going to get $1,000. See, you guys, I'm so excited over $1,000 because I haven't seen that much money all together in my hands in like so long. So I was like really excited. I thought I was going to get creative, buy some new materials, make some new jewelry, you know, and flip my money and get off welfare. But I don't know what happened. Well, everybody gets it. I don't get it. I really don't know what happened. I know I qualify, but you see, I have a mom that's crazy. She does stuff because she knows I won't go after her for it. So I have a feeling she claimed me on text behind my back, and I don't know. I'm just not in a position to find out right now. So, you know, because IRS is busy, don't nobody got time. And the most important thing for me is to get out of this city, San Jose, because I can't function and I feel like I'm dying here. So, like, I will take care of all the haters later on. I'm just going to keep my sanity for now. So I got this podcast to help me pour some stuff out, get some therapy. Well, you know how it is, therapy. I need therapy, so, and usually when I go to therapy, I'm the one that does the talking. So this is pretty much going to be it, you know? So the storytelling I was going to tell you was going to be like novel-like, but I never read a book. I never read a book, okay? I read the Bible from time to time, but I never picked up a book and finished it. So, yeah. So, it's weird. I'm a person who wants to write, who barely reads. Interesting, right? Anyway, this is my first podcast. I'm really excited. I'm a bit nervous. I'm not that nervous, but I am hopeful. I'm hopeful that I will have a lot of listeners, and I will also have something for my listeners that's beneficial, So I'm so excited. This is really cool. So I started my YouTube channel last week. Oh no, almost 3 weeks ago. I opened the channel a long time ago, but about 6 or 7 years ago, but I just uploaded on it 3 weeks ago. And yeah, I don't know. I only have 20 subscribers, so, but I still have hope for it. I still have hope. I still hope that it'll work out and I'll have subscribers and more views, but I don't even think the setting is right. Like, there's a lot of research I have to do when it comes to YouTube. I really don't know. And like I said, I'm in San Jose, I'm trapped, and I'm a very needy bitch right now. So I just want to, stay alive until I get the hell out of here, and then I can go for more than staying alive, because I swear the boredom, the misery, like, it's making me feel like I'm gonna die. And the fact that I can't even manage to get my medicine, So, but I'm not gonna die. I don't wanna die. So I'm gonna rant, I'm gonna fight, and I'm gonna live, But this is really awesome. Like, I found this today. I saw the commercial on Instagram, and it says it's free, and I was like, what? Let me check it out. Because pretty much almost everything I'm interested in was a charge, and I don't have it. You know what I mean? I don't have it. So it's been really hard for me to start anything.
This might look like a normal,
but
it's not. When hackers infiltrate networks and steal or destroy proprietary data, we're all at risk.
Yeah, like, it's crazy, There's Corona, and then I feel like they killed Floyd, that cop, who killed him. Like, the way he killed him is like, I was watching the video over and over again, and I could have swore, I swear, I see his knee just grinding against his neck, like, just slowly, he's grinding it. He's not just kneeling on him, like, he was grinding it against the concrete. It's very disturbing. And then that situation made me angry, you know what I mean? It made me get out for a little bit, But then I realized the Black Lives Matter has been hijacked, I mean, of course, all lives should matter, All lives should matter. But unfortunately, all lives don't matter, So until Black Lives Matter, some life will matter, but not all lives will matter, So right now it's like, not everybody matters. It sucks, because we should all matter to each other, I feel like it was a setup in a way. It was a setup for failure, When this whole Corona thing started, they said, oh, Black people can't catch it and stuff. Like, there was a lot of stuff in the media. And then, of course, I didn't believe it. I mean, I kind of thought maybe, because, like, there was such a fewer cases in Africa. And I thought maybe, you know what I mean? It just, I don't know, it didn't make sense, but I thought it's a possibility, right? But anyways, ignorance is bliss, It was nice to feel that I wasn't that much in danger because of the color of my skin. But now that I think about it, like, none of us should feel good about, being safe because of our, because of our the color of our skin. That should not be the only reason why we're safe. It should be because we are human. Even if we weren't human, we're just animals. Like, it's all the same. Like, we should all feel safe, Yeah, so I think that whole kill on Floyd was a setup, Like, sometimes, they told us it wasn't, with Corona, they told us black people couldn't catch it. And I guess this is my theory, okay? Like, it didn't really work, for us to have our guards down. Like, I feel like that was told to my race because they wanted us to have our guards down, whoever is the puppet behind all this craziness, And we didn't have our guards down. But you know what made us bring our guards down with this coronavirus? Floyd getting killed, When he got killed, people forgot all about Corona, and all of us did, and most of us did, and we went out on strike, like, protesting, Suddenly there was no more social distancing, and which put everybody in danger with this virus. Like, I feel like that was just setting people up, the liberals and everything, up for failure, because even though it wasn't the liberals that were, claiming the corona was fake and a hoax, Yeah, I feel like it was a setup for failure. So, hopefully not a lot of people caught corona because of the protesting and stuff. Hopefully, some of you guys, all you guys realize this Black Lives Matter movement has been hijacked. And the best thing we could do is just be loving ourselves and just be a loving person, and, you know what I mean? Show that, just show love to people, one-on-one on our daily life, just, that's all we could do. Just be as kind as we can. Try to, try to affect people in a very good way so that they don't want to hurt us, even the pigs, I don't want to say all cops are bad, but I'm not going to say that because that would be a lie if I said that. But I'm still scared, like, if something happened, I'm not calling the cops. Like, what if because I panicked over something or my fear and I called a cop and someone got hurt? Someone got killed, like, that's how my mind works now. Like, they done programmed us, Like, even if I was in danger, I wouldn't feel safe calling the cops anymore. So, I think it's become scary, There's a lot of people, like, probably just thinking like me, Just, I will never call the cops again. There's probably a lot of people thinking like me, And that's bad because then, the people who actually should get in trouble, they're going to be free to do whatever they want. You know what I mean? They could take more chances on us, the criminals. Because suddenly the people who, like us, we used to call the cops when we are scared or in danger, like, have decided, it might not be a good idea to call the cops because they might just shoot me. If I call a cop because I'm in danger, like, that cop might just come and just shoot me, put me out of my misery, So, things have changed. It's like we're suddenly in a different dimension, you know? So, you know what's crazy though? I mean, 3 weeks before they killed Floyd, they killed a man in Fremont. You know, he was a Latino man, you know? I mean, they don't just kill black men, you know, they kill all kinds of men, all kinds of people, you know? It's just this one happened on camera, and I feel like black men get, you know, just have it harder, and it happens to them more, you know? But it's the whole world, you know, with this racism shit. Like, I mean, how often do you see a dark-skinned Punjabi person on a Bollywood movie, you know? Not often. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm African. I'm Ethiopian. You know what I mean? I'm Ethiopian, and even they're so racist towards each other. Like, it's not racist, but tribalist. I don't know how to explain this. But one tribe thinks it's better than the other. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, people. Like, white, Asian, red, purple, black, I don't give a damn, you know? Everybody's shit stinks, you know? Everybody's fart stinks, you know? We all need to eat. We all need oxygen, you know? Like, we all feel, you know? We all have fragile tissue, you know what I mean? We all have, like, plant-eating teeth, you know what I mean? Like, we're all, like, we're all the same. Like, it's really messed up. But, you know, even in Ethiopia, you know, even my features, like, you know, I'm a dark-skinned Ethiopian girl, and I didn't grow up feeling beautiful. Ethiopian people have made me feel like I was ugly growing up, you know? I had big lips, you know, compared to a lot of Ethiopians. You know, if you notice, Ethiopians have, like, white features mostly, and their idea of beauty is like Mona Lisa, you know? Well, it was, you know, me growing up, like, that's how it was, you know? And, you know, some Ethiopians, they'll be like, they'll come up to me, like, on the street, you know, because they noticed I'm Ethiopian. They will say salam first, you know. Salam means hi, by the way. It also means peace, okay? And they'll say hi to me, and I'm hard, you know. But then again, they'll be like, "Are you Habesha?" Oh yeah, Habesha. For those of you who don't know, Eritreans, Ethiopians, they call them Habesha, which I feel like most East Africans should be called Habesha, even Northern Africans, you know, because Habesha simply means mixed in a Greek language, I guess. But yeah, like, you know, sometimes, you know, they'll be like, "Are you Habesha?" You know, and I'll be like, "Yes." Like, that's why you said salam to me, you know? That's why you said hi to me in my language, right? Because you knew that, right? Oh, yeah, by the way, like, Ethiopian people do that a lot, you know, play dumb. It is not adorable. I almost said it's cute, but it's not. It's not. It's annoying, actually. It's really time wasting, and it's bullshit. Yeah, you know what I mean? And then, like, they will try to trigger you, like, they think you'll get mad or something. Sometimes they'll be like, "Oh, you look like you're from Ghana or Nigeria." You know what I mean? Because according to them, like, hey, how many African females in here know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't know how an Ethiopian person has made you feel in the past about how you look. You know what I mean? I don't know, the whole world's been telling Ethiopian people, like, you're beautiful, they're beautiful, most beautiful. I I mean, I'm Ethiopian, you know? Um, but just because I'm Ethiopian, like, I don't like it. I don't like it because, like, when it comes to beauty, like, Ethiopians have become very narcissistic, like, very, like, self-absorbed because they've been hearing this crap from the rest of Africa. But, I mean, when I look around, like, West African girls, you know, other African girls out of their African men, like, big juicy lips and everything, like, that's beauty to me, you know? And, you know, Ethiopians have been trying to make me feel less beautiful. Like, growing up, I never thought I was beautiful because of my big lips, you know, and, you know, my complexion, you know. There was a few people who told me my complexion was chocolatey and beautiful. But, you know, it's like pretty much the whole world has the same freaking idea of beauty. So, yeah, it's lame because I think it's like beauty is like really non-existent because what appears beautiful to me might appear ugly to someone. So it's something that's really not there, but there, you know. It's like it's a simulation, you know. It's weird. So I don't know. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to forgive me as far as going from subject to subject because I do that all the time. I can't help it. I'm just testing the waters right now. Um, this is my first podcast ever. Oh my God. You know how many podcasts I listen to on YouTube, you know? I never really understood how it worked. I never thought this was easy like this, you know, or yeah, I never thought. Anyways, this is awesome. Like, this is really cool. I get to rant. Yay! Because I'm a pretty lonely person. Like, I mean, I'm not that lonely. I have kids. I have 2 kids. And just lately, like the past month, you know, I started reconnecting with old friends. And I made a couple of new friends. And I guess suddenly I have a social life. I haven't had a social life in years. But suddenly I have a social life, you know. It's weird, like, yeah, I've been all by myself, you know, with my kids. It's been kind of crazy. To be honest, the past 10 years, I think I was running for my life from somebody all the time, you know, mostly my mom. My mom's a bitch. You guys, my mom is crazy. Like, I know I mentioned her already when it came to this whole stimulus check situation. She might be the reason why I didn't get it. And she knows how much I'm struggling, and I feel like I'm struggling because of her, because I'm a very creative person, you know. I started, you know, I'm all into creating clothes, jewelry, you know. You know, I started doing that a long time ago, but it seems like she's always pulling the rug under me, you know. So, like, I should be in therapy over this, but it's not working. Like, I'm not getting out of here. There's no progress. And I need somewhere to vent my stuff and to put it out there. And hopefully somebody could learn from it, you know? Or somebody could be like, okay, you know, she can handle this. I can handle this, you know? Anyway, she's been like my biggest freaking obstacle, you know? Like, no matter what I do, like, she comes to mind because everything that's not working out for me is pretty much because of her. Like, it's pretty much because I wasted my life, like, running from her, you know? You know, she's so weird. Like, she just keeps doing crazy stuff to me, like impostering me and getting a credit card in my name and ruining my credit without my knowledge. Like, she's just doing so much stuff. And I found out, like, after it's too late with everything, you know, except in a few cases, you know. She's tried to take custody of my daughter before. And it didn't even make it to court. When they did an investigation, she has records after records, you know. Even the records she had when she was abusing me as a child when CPS took me, you know. But it's like she never gives up to do her evil deed, you know. Like, it's crazy. Like, when is she gonna leave me alone? Do I have to fake my death or what? Is what I say to myself sometimes, you know. But yeah, like, she's done so much, you know. Like, running from her, I haven't had my stability in so long. And I was literally homeless, you know, going from shelter to shelter, from hotel to hotel, when I just gave up on the shelters because that was overwhelming for me and my kids. And then finally, like, a friend of mine dies, and you know, I'm like, okay, that bitch has been a bad mom to me, so let me go try to be a good daughter to her, and let me try it, you know? Because, like, forgiveness is really important, and that's a friend of mine that always told me to just forgive my mom and go, and you know what I mean? Like, all families have problems, so I thought I'd honor him that way and take his advice and really, really just try it for one last time, because deep down I wanted a mom, and I was hoping, you know, she would be different towards my kids, because they'll be her grandkids, and usually grandparents are awesome. So we came back, and I've been trapped ever since, you know. I've been so trapped. And finally, when she thought I was, like, going crazy and I was, like, dying, you know, she, like, you know, she finally started pushing us out. And you know, actually, one time my auntie came, and she saw how destroyed I was, like, mentally, physically, and emotionally. So, like, she asked me if I can go to church with her. And me and my kids, we went to church with her. And my mom, she got jealous or mad, I don't know. But when we came back, she had a notice ready for us that says move out. And she calculated it. The move out date was on my son's birthday. So she was like, she's always trying to stress me out, trying to find ways to, like, attack me mentally. And that was her way of attacking me, you know. She knew there was no way I could get a place in my name. She knew there was no way, because I haven't been working, and I've been homeless, and I've been, like, going through hella stuff. And on top of that, she's been ruining my credit, on top of me struggling and ruining my credit, you know? So she knew that. She knew I had nowhere to go, but she wanted me to stress about where I was going to go for my son's birthday, where we were going to sleep instead of celebrating his 7th birthday, you know? It hurts so bad, you know? It hurts so bad, but at that moment, I just knew, like, I was fighting with this source of evil, you know? So I started praying, you know. I just left it all to God, and it was so weird. Like, Section 8 housing the list is pretty much closed almost everywhere in the U.S. because there's barely any budget, and it's something that people give up on. Like, people will be on that list for like 20 years before they get it. And I mean, I've been on that list for 14 years, but there was no way I thought I was going to get it because there were so many people ahead of me. But you know, God is amazing. Like, I got a letter from Housing Authority that I have a chance, you know, getting my housing right on time. And so when she gave me that notice, like, I was when my mom gave us the move out notice, I was gonna move to Washington, D.C. I was just gonna leave everything, throw everything away, go to Washington, D.C., District of Columbia in the DMV area. And I was just gonna start from the bottom again. I was gonna go into a shelter and start over. You know what I mean? But God is amazing. Like, I got a letter from Housing Authority and I went for it. You know what I mean? And we ended up getting our housing and everything. And yeah, so, but I hate the city. So I asked them if I can take it somewhere else. And they told me I had to stay in this county for a year. So that's what I did. And as soon as the year ended and I was starting the process of moving, basically, like, the whole corona thing started, and then all this, so I don't know when it's gonna end. I don't know what's going on. Since I'm trapped here, I am I am gonna try to sell jewelry on Instagram, and I don't know, when I have some money, I'll put some on Etsy when I have some money in my card. But right now it's pretty much like, yeah. So, I got a lot of pain inside, and I was gonna try to beautify my story and tell you guys in a novelistic way. And I usually speak Amharic and English mixed. Like, I'm always talking like that to my kids, since I don't really have that many people to talk to. Like, that's what I usually do. So I'm gonna try to stay consistently in English. So I'll be all dragging my words and stuff because I'm trying to stop myself from speaking in Amharic, So that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, this is really awesome. I hope this podcast works out. I will be more ready tomorrow. I will upload a podcast tomorrow. I will be more ready tomorrow on how I'm gonna, put my story, where I'm gonna start, because I don't even know where to start. That's why, because this is something I wanted to turn into a book, but I guess here's my chance, you know what I mean? To just make it an audio book. So I will start tomorrow with the story. I'll just give it a title right now. I will call it Brown Rose. So I'm looking forward to you guys listening to it, and I'm also looking forward to see how much money I make on this thing, because the struggle is real. Like, seriously. I'm broke as a joke, So that's about it. Let's see. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good evening. Whoa, it's morning. It's 2:07 a.m. and I can't sleep. Oh my God. I think I have insomnia. I know I have insomnia. Anyway, I'm going to try to go to sleep. I'm going to lay down and I'm going to try to go to sleep. That's what I'm going to do. You guys have a good night, okay? I love you already. Mwah.